All right, and it looks like we're going to get right into it here. Project M winners finals between Oven and Thor. It looks like we are always ending up some kind of finals between these two guys here on the weeklies. Now that we don't see nearly as much Project M entry from Bert Sevenet. So here we go, game one on Smashville. Yoshi coming in here for this Link matchup. Thor rocking that I suck tag. Whatever that means. Ooh. Oh, uses that dash attack late hit to just kind of extend his head over the ledge and catch Thor's high recovery. Ends up scooping Thor and comboing up into an up smash. Nice down throw, up B. Almost combos that egg into a forward air. That would have been sick. Thor just trying to keep center stage, wisely using that up air to stuff that Yoshi bomber. Nice. There. Thor doing a good job of keeping the projectile pressure up to prevent Oven from just spamming eggs on that platform. Platform ledge guard here. Yoshi trying to make it back. Doesn't have anything. This is a best of 5 here for the winners finals, losers finals, grand finals. After this, we're going to have loser semis between myself and Hoopy. Actually, a run back. I was the one who sent him into losers. So we'll see if he brings the revenge. Nice back air into DJ, up air. Uses that neutral air to get out of that up throw. Oven holding onto a full stock lead right now. Thor trying to do all he can to keep his pressure up, but it looks like Oven is just putting out so much damage. Rolls and patiently retreats to the platform to set up his eggs, mixing up his approach with that nice Yoshi egg roll. Got that down throw up B. It's kind of getting a little stale now. Don't know. Colin, can you turn that down a little bit? Gets the up B out of shield. Actually takes Oven's second stock with that. And now we are tied up in terms of stocks, but Oven just needs to get one solid hit to end this one. Thor getting on some extra credit at this point. Got to tack on as much damage as he can before giving this one up, and he gets a solid 33. Most certainly doable here. We've seen big comebacks mounted from both of these players against each other many times. These guys don't have any nerves playing each other deep in bracket anymore. Ooh, wow, uses that air dodge to just narrowly avoid that up B. Would have definitely spelled the end of Yoshi's stock if he got hit by that semi-spike.
No! Why are you betraying me like this? Oh my god!
Nice up tilt. Ooh, almost gonna take that stock, but Yoshi's still holding on to it. Back air to up air, just following the DI from each of those hits. Really, really smart play there from Oven. Oven banning Distant Planet. Delfinos is banned in singles, so he's got one more ban left here. Looks like he's getting rid of, Final Destination. So Thor going Dreamland. Oven switching to Charizard. I know Thor's been trying to get the Link Charizard matchup down to take care of Oven's counterpick to WarioWare, which we could very well see if Thor were to win on this stage. Yeah, Thor gotten so much better at keeping his juggled opponents above him. Very, very fast with those up airs. Actually takes only 2% for that entire first stock. And I don't know about this Dreamland pick for Charizard. I mean, I know Charizard can put some pretty heavy damage in on Link, but he's got to stay nice and close to do it. These projectiles do a much better job at keeping Charizard away than they do at keeping Yoshi away. Oven trying to mix up his approach any way he can. Is that tournament winner, jumps over Thor's up B and gets that side B. We got seismic toss here, and that good DI from Thor. Even though you are on the platform, you still want to slightly angle your DI up, just because it's Dreamland, so high ceilings.
He's still invulnerable after that.
Ooh, nice bomb. Actually gets him out of that one. I think he would have been killed by that seismic toss regardless of DI there. Ooh, barely getting the outskirts of that up smash, coming in to connect. Oh, doing that that fancy stuff there. I think Thor was expecting that bomb to hit the Charizard's sleeping body and knock him up onto that platform, get a quick down air, look all Nostradamus and stuff, but yeah, Oven finally taking that stock. Thor wisely DIing sideways, does not want to be killed off the top at a high percentage off that top platform, but seismic toss just too strong, kills all the way off the side. Thor setting up a kill with that down throw, down air. And Oven down full 2 stocks. Looks like this character switch was not in his best interest. Don't know why he didn't want to stay Yoshi here on Dreamland, but I think at this point in the set, when you're up a little bit, you know you're going to get your counter pick. You just want to try out different characters, different matchups, different stages. Just see what works and what doesn't. Down there. Ooh, Oven wisely DIing off stage, making Thor hesitant to go out all the way with that down air, because if he missed, he would have probably lost that stock. Nice grab back throw. Ooh, that forward air would have true comboed had it not been for the platform. Once you miss that DI, you got that DI in, the back throw forward air is almost guaranteed at that point. But Thor taking the game, putting out the taunt. We're 1-1 now. Thor thinking about whether he wants to ban Wario Land, if he wants to face that Charizard there or not, and he does not. Looks like we're going to go to Fountain with Peach. Oven's 3rd character of the set here in Game 3. This game, very important for this set here. Obviously, winner goes on to Grand Finals on the winner's side, but the winner of this game will have counterpick advantage for the rest of the set. Obviously, Peach loves this stage for those lower platforms, able to get some fully hit down smashes. Both players whiffing a lot, but finally Oven just keeps spamming the down smash. 3rd one's the charm. Ooh, going for that Peach Bomber, now sent off stage, facing away from the ledge. Thor with his almost like signature F tilt now at the ledge. Seems like he goes for edge guards a lot that way. Barely missing that arrow, but still catches Oven with that F tilt. Oven got to do a little bit better sweet spotting with Peach, but it's kind of hard going from Melee to Project M. Peach, she's got a slightly better up B. I don't know if they reverted it quite back to Melee yet. Nice down smash, catches those multi-jabs. Gets him with another one there, but only 1 hit. Almost strings together 2 back airs. Thor trying to find his way back into center stage. Gets 1 down air, but he's immediately sent back off toward the ledge. Nice late hit back air, almost follows up with a forward air, but that forward air will trade. Oven taking Thor's second stock. Oh, and just that sweet spot up B. It's just going from game to game, something that Oven needs to get himself warmed up on, because that different distance is just a little bit different. Catches him with that late dash attack, gets a down smash, but Thor uses a dash attack of his own to stuff that turnip approach. Nice up tilt up air. Quite hard to get those follow-ups on a floaty character such as Peach. F throw. All right, nice DI. Got edge guard situation here. Thor opting to use AGT up throw instead of going for the down throw dare. Snags ledge, but Oven's waiting there for that wave land. Catches him, pommels all the way up to 140 and gets him with the F throw. And we got a stitch. Oh! Oven knew he had it. He was being patient in that shield, trying to get that opportunity to get that stitch face to connect, but unfortunately it did not work out in his favor. Thor capitalized, takes that stock, and now we are at 1 stock apiece here on game 3. Oven trying to get his umbrella combos. Ooh, nice. Uses that roll to avoid the double hit of F smash. Thor trying to get a grounded up B. Unfortunately gets into the air. No punish. But yo, Zero to up air. Looking like Italian Ninja. Gets a bomb and then up air. And that's the stock. Wow. Oven asks Thor same bands. And Thor agrees. So Oven uses the salty run back to go right back to Fountain of Dreams. Thor now has the set in his hands if he were to win this game. If not, he gets his counter pick for game 5. And that's what we're talking about, that game 3 when it's 1-1, so pivotal. Nice combo into the grab, up throw forward air. That's there, not safe on shield. It gets grabbed again, thrown right off. Charging that tennis racket, I think he was looking for that golf club. Rapid jabs, both players trying to take advantage of center stage. Thor finally gets something going with a pivot grab, up throw, up tilt, and now up air strings. Just trying to space that down air, but Oven finding his way in, taking advantage himself, and now forward throw is probably going to be the stock, but yo! He hears Thor mashing like a madman, but still chooses to pommel. Oh, almost got that grab there, but yo, both players holding on to the stocks right now, over a minute into this game 4. Thor doing that down throw to down air bomb trick, but that turnip stuffing that recovery. Oven taking that first stock. Nice down throw or down air down smash. Thor gets him with the grab, down throw, dare. And oh, that neutral air coming out so fast. Something that Charizard does not have. Oh, nice neutral air. Catches Thor's nair of his own. Link and Peach are both so accustomed to their nairs beating out everything, but Peach is just a little bit more priority in the air. Nice neutral air again. Going to take that stock. Oven coming up with a slight lead, but we know what Thor is capable of. Mounted a slight comeback in the last game. See if we can do it again here. Wow, very interesting movement options there from Oven. Ends up getting caught by the up B and spacing really, really well with that umbrella right there. Nice air dodge. Thor catching him with the raw forward air. Oh, and that's very unfortunate from Thor. Put it all out there. It's very atypical from his usual style. He tends to be one of the more patient players around here. Doesn't really extend himself for those risky edge guards, but goes for it there and misses. Very unfortunate, but nice.
What? Didn't want to recover that time, man.
Thor opting to retreat to the ledge. Got bomb in hand. Chooses just to recover, get back on stage. Oh, he's getting some good damage here, but Oven finding his way out with a nice down tilt to neutral air. That single hit of the umbrella leading to grab down throw. Thor wisely DIing the down throw behind Peach, getting sent off stage, unable to convert with that Peach bomber there. Nice jab, back throw, edge guard situation here. Thor letting himself fade low, and wow, uses that tether to get on stage, and just a little too antsy as Oven's got the charged F smash waiting for him, and we are tied up 2 games apiece. Game 5. Thor's counter pick. Oven banned Distant Planet, Fountain, Final Destination. Running. I gotta ask Chuck. So it's a modified DSR. So I think it's the stage that you last one on is unable to be counter picked on. Oven opting to go Yoshi here instead of Charizard. That Charizard pick on Dreamland ended up costing him game 2. See if he corrects his mistake here, and was just saying, you know, just wanted to check out the matchup, see what my Charizard could do. Always had the Yoshi in pocket. Knew I might have been coming here game 5.
This is saying that if it were truly random, you would only do this once in 3.
Those eggs, such a great projectile, able to cut through a lot of disjoint. Use that little pop at the end to have some sneaky good hitboxes. Does that standard get up, almost gets away with it, but Thor wisely there to cover the option with the grab. Oh, double jumps right in between those hits of that F smash, so sneaky. Yeah, and Oven liked coming down with those Yoshi bombers, but Thor has been doing such a good job recently of keeping the space above his character under control, whether it be bombs or up air. Oven just uses that lick, gets some solid damage to the forward air, and gets the kill with neutral air. The Yoshi Skype chat would approve. It's neutral air F tilt, but that crouch cancel from Thor able to turn the situation around, building up some big damage right now. Oven's out of shield option gets stuffed by that quick down smash from Thor. Another thing that I've seen Thor make adjustments to his play is he's just very, very good at acting on like one of the first frames available after like any of his moves. Knows just how long all of his end legs last now. He's got very, very good mastery over his character's movement and attack options. Up tilt, jab, down throw, and back air, trying to follow up with, oh my god, another back air, wow. Oven does a really good job of watching how his opponent gets hit during the multi-hits of the back air to see their DI.
My feet could be fatter. God damn it. I'm gonna find out where next guy from.
Yoshi's shield lasting so long, looks really black. Always think you're gonna break it, but nobody ever breaks Yoshi's shield. Look at that. Back throw, edge guard situation here, trying to read the jump with that forward air, but able to double jump and squeeze in with a nair, and the egg just ends up sending Thor. Wow, really, really lucky hitbox there. Keeping Thor alive, uses that down throw, down air, and nice trade. Oven coming out on top, and Thor is potentially on his last stock and winner's bracket. Look at these trades. The in-game crowd is behind Thor. Cheering ends up paying off, and wow, this is such a tight battle. It could go either way. Nice shield. Oven wisely recognizing that once the first hit of Link's up B is blocked, you can just come in there and do whatever you want while he's in all that end lag. But wow, Thor actually coming into this stock. Oh! Thor coming into that stock from behind and able to clutch it all the way out. And we will have Thor on the winner's side of Grand Finals. Really, really good stuff.